Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Today I'll be bringing you all a different kind of video that I did a little Twitter poll vote for, and apparently a lot of people want to see this little series become a series, a little video kind of thing become a series. And if this gets a good response, enough people enjoy it, and people like the video and whatnot, then hey, I'll do some more. I'm not saying that's like, oh hey, like the video or I won't do it anymore. No, I'm just saying, like, I genuinely don't know if people will find this boring or interesting. So pretty much what I'm going to be bringing to the channel, what I want to bring is just some childhood stories, because I feel like the golden days of stories all comes from, like, I don't even know, man, like kindergarten all the way up to like 8th grade, because I've always felt high school just deters your mind and just makes you start being all thinky, and you're thinking about yourself and just the way you look and how everybody else looks, and then you don't really take chances. But bro, I don't know about you guys, from kindergarten to 8th grade I was a freaking rebel. Okay, I may have dumbed down a little bit because I ain't trying to go to jail, prison, none of that, but I was okay, I was doing stuff. Okay, I was doing stuff. Definitely more stuff than I do now. Now my days consist of sitting behind a computer, and that's pretty much it. Occasionally going to the job, and that's it. But just to start this whole series off correctly, I just want to say, with this series, a lot of you are probably gonna have mixed opinions about me or think about me in a completely different way. I'm not the angel kid that I have portrayed myself to be this past year. I've done some things, we've all done things, and that's kind of how it is. I haven't murdered anyone, okay, don't think like that, but I mean, I've done some stupid things in life, and I feel like if I can share it with you guys get a laugh out of it, then cool. And I'm gonna try to keep these videos relatively short. So yeah, just to start out, my parents broke up when I was 5 years old, and I've lived in a very nice areas my whole life. I haven't been in like the ghettos or anything, pretty suburban, but for a lot of my life I went without my dad, and a lot of people probably say like, oh dude, then G must be a super bad boy, okay, because that's usually how the conspiracy is, or the theory is, where if a son doesn't have his dad, then the son turns out crappy, or if the daughter doesn't have their mom, the mom turns out, or the daughter turns out crappy. But with that, it was the complete opposite with me. I'm a very sensitive person, pretty quiet, I don't say much, especially these days. I used to a lot when I was a kid, and I'm trying to get more outgoing like I used to be, but it's a lot has changed. But no, I'm not that kind of kid. So I wasn't trying to say like, oh gosh, pity G, man, his parents broke up. A lot of parents have divorced and everything, but I'm just saying that more is just to kind of lay down like, hey, I'm gonna be real, 100% emojis, okay? So let's do this. This first story is gonna start out pretty soft, pretty easy, and it just probably just to show you guys how stupid I really am, and just to show you the sneak peek for future stories if chosen, if you guys want me to do them. So it was 4th grade, okay? I wake up in the morning hating life, because no one likes 4th grade, dude. No one likes any grade. I hated school, honestly. I hated school, but I was really good at it. I always got good grades. Rarely had to study. Grades were easy to me, school was easy to me. I just didn't like going. I hated homework. Just typical hardcore problems of a kid, just the hardest problems ever, okay? So I wake up and put on my clothes, okay? I'm just like, oh, whatever, man. I didn't care about what I wore in 4th grade. I just wore whatever I wanted. All right, put on the good old probably DCs, knowing me, okay? I was one of those kids. I had the DC shoes, okay, the big fat laces and the fat fronts and everything, and I put those on, head outside, and I am just walking to school, okay? It was a cold day. I remember that. It was very cold, and I was just like freaking freezing walking to school, but school wasn't far away from my house, so it was a pretty nice little walk. And I remember that walk to this day, and I honestly miss that walk a lot, because it brings back so many memories, and just thinking about it just brings up so many stories. But anyway, I'm walking to school, okay? Things are going cool, and I'm happy. Please, ladies, don't drool, okay? Because I'm about to come in. No, I don't know. My fashion sense was horrible. Like, really, I just walked in and I didn't even care. I put on whatever I want. So I sit down. I literally the whole morning. Okay, the whole morning. I'm just talking to my friends. We're all having fun. Probably playing some good old tetherball. Anybody remember that tetherball, or basketball, or a wall ball where you hit the wall off the wall? It's very fun games. Okay, very fun, hilarious, awesome games. And we just do that a lot. Actually, our thing was basketball. We played basketball a lot, so we always would play basketball. And then everybody lines up for the morning lineup in the morning roll call. We all lined up in front of the school. We didn't do roll call inside classes like everyone else did. We literally lined up in front of the school, and they counted heads while we were in lines, and that was our roll call. I don't know if anyone else ever done that or ever had that, but we didn't have roll call in classes. So it's the first period, and I go in first period. I don't know why they called it periods. We're in the same class the whole day. It's not like we switch class or anything. We always had one teacher, but my teacher's name was Miss Murphy, the nicest teacher in the world. I love that woman. She's so nice, super nice. But I go into class, and there's this girl who taps on my shoulder, and this girl just happened to be a girl who had a huge crush on me the whole year. Like, guys, I was a ladies man, okay? All right, so this girl had a huge crush on me whole year, and this is the first period. I to this day, I'm just like, why, G? So she taps on my shoulder, and I'm like, okay. So I turn around, I'm like, hey, what's up? And she's like, she just looks at me, okay, give me this deathly look, and I'm just like looking at her. I'm like, okay, what's the problem? And she says this: your pants are on backwards. And I look down, and my pockets are not frontwards, they're backwards. I'm like, holy crap, my back pockets are on my front, and my pants are backwards. I'm like, what the heck? How did I not even realize this? I don't even know how I didn't realize this. But right when I get up, the whole class laughs. So that means everyone already knew my pants was on backwards, but no one ever told me. Like, I'm walking around the whole school just looking like an idiot playing basketball, thinking I'm cool, okay, shooting these threes, swishing them all the way, okay, no one ever just bothered to tell me, hey, G, your pants are on backwards, bro, you might want to fix that. Nope. So I get up, the whole class laughs at me, and we had to take a buddy. So I took my best friend, his name was Mark at the time, or not at the time, his name was Mark, and we walked over to the bathroom, and I changed my pants. And that is one of the many fourth grade stories that I have, and that was just a little teaser, guys. I know that wasn't too funny. All right, you go. Guy wears his pants backwards. Oh, whatever. I do that every day. Okay, for fun. Okay, I wear my pants upside down, inside out. Okay, that's what I do. So hey, you know, we're not all as rebel as you, but me, I'm an idiot and went to school with my pants on backwards. So yeah, if you guys want more of these stories, let me know. And they're gonna be short and compressed like this, and I'm trying to get to the point, you know, but we'll see how it goes. But thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Thank you all so much for the recent support. But yesterday's video is actually rendering right now, so if you didn't check out yesterday's video, definitely do. It's talk about channel stuff, and it has some amazing intro that took me like 4 hours to make. So hey, give a brother some support. Love you guys so much. If you enjoyed this video, you know, leave a lick, do your thing, and hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you guys, love you all, and matane.